Hey Sagittarius, this is your October 2020 reading for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For the collective, keep in mind that this is a general reading for a big group of people, so it may resonate, may not. If it doesn't, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs out. You can also book a personal reading. Of course, all of my information, anything that you need in reference to me is going to be down below in the description box. I usually do my shuffles on camera and everything, but because my videos are late, right, and it's Mercury retrograde, I don't have time. So we did all our shuffles already, and I have your cards pulled out, right? So let's get into your reading. October 2020, especially with Mars retrograde. I think Mars, Uranus, Mercury for sure, and Neptune, I think, are retrograde. All right, so first two cards here, 10 of Cups, but it came out in reverse, and Strength, right? So there's something going on in terms of like your family life. May be like your world is being turned upside down in the sense of that. It's kind of like there may be like a strength like lost, like you may experience like an actual loss, right, of like a strong figure in your family. You know how they say how a lot of times it's like the grandmother or the grandfather or something that's like the backbone of the family, right? There could be loss in terms of that, right? Or just really negative situations going on around family. But like they're like you're it's all being done to just, you know, really show you how strong you are. But I do kind of feel strongly on that. There may be a passing, right, of somebody that's close to you, that's either like family or that's an actual family member. Okay, you have a cycle that's ending, right? The end of a cycle, right? The end of somebody's life cycle could literally be happening. Okay. And this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's also saying like you'll get through this period of time, whatever this loss is. It doesn't have to be death. It could be anything, right? Or just maybe like your foundation as far as your happy home being shaken up, right? But it's all a test in your strength, right? Because there's an end of a cycle coming for you. So things like this, normally when you get towards the end of things like cycles, your world starts like turning upside down. Okay. All right. Then you have this, which breaks down to 10, which is confirmation that there's an end of a cycle. You got 21 cards came out, and then this card is the world, which signifies closing out cycles, right? 21, 2. All right. So Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Whatever this is going to I feel like there's a lot of money associated with this. So for example, if somebody passes, right, they may have left you like a big sum of money. Okay. But also anything going awry in your family sector is for a rebirth, right? Okay, so don't look at it like as, you know, don't get into this energy where like you're kind of sad and you're kind of like over life and all that, because it was intentional, right, to bring you this Ace of Cups, this rebirth and this new beginning. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, Justice is on top of the reversal. So some of you guys may possibly be going through divorces, right, or separations, since you have the justice system, or something going on with the justice system and family. Yep. Yeah. Got a lot of people that came out too. So you have a Queen of Winter, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, King of Summer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so this may be in relation to somebody that's an actual water sign. Okay, but whatever it is going to turn out in your favor. Right, whatever it is going to turn out in your favor. You're going to come out more like emotionally balanced. once you get through this period of time. All right, then you have the 7 of autumn and the 10 of winter. Okay, so for those people who may have like somebody passing over these next for the month of October 2020, for my Sagittarius, I feel like they were at the end of their journey. Okay, this passing is going to be like a burden lifted for them. They're not going to be burdened down by whatever this is, that they were like really sick, right? Or if life was just a burden from them, right? This passing is what they've been waiting for. Okay, so you don't worry, they're fine, they're okay. They're okay, right? But they also made sure that their family will be okay in their passing as well. All right, but for those who don't have anybody passing, yeah, it's almost like, yeah, it's definitely destined, whoever this is that's passing. Yeah, that's information you don't want to hear coming up. But for those who don't have anybody that is actually passing or will pass away in the month of October, I feel like there is whatever this is that you perceived as an injustice, right, to your family is actually going to turn out in your favor. Okay, whatever, and like I said, I feel like this is something strongly associated with money. Is going to end a burden, right? There's going to be so big of a large lump sum of money that it's going to end burdens for your family. Right, so make sure you are making wise investments. It keeps talking about investments in the 7 of autumn and the 10 of pentacles. These investments, right, are manifesting. This money is currently manifesting. Okay, it is going to help you become more self-sufficient. Right, in the beginning of this, right, October, right, even though we're in the middle, it may turn out to be like some things like you may not want to hear, right, which is why the 10 of cups is in reverse, but in the end it's going to all turn out in your favor during Libra season, right? Okay, yeah, wish fulfillment. Okay, all right, so this could even be like somebody leveling up, right? Possibly getting a promotion. That's in relation to your family. Like, okay, so if, say for example, you have somebody in your family that, you know, went for like some type of job or something and they ended up and they didn't get it, justice is going to go in their favor though, because there's something else that's way bigger for them, which is why they didn't get that. Okay. This is going to allow you, yeah, somebody is passing. Somebody's passing the month of October. Somebody that's very close to you. Okay. But also, like I said, if you don't, like there's going to be a good portion that are going to have people that are passing away in the month of October. Okay. But it was just their time. But yeah, for those that don't have anybody passing, right, I see more money, a lot more money coming, right? It's going to allow you to rest, right? It's going to be a wish fulfillment. Make sure you are managing and those extra monies wisely, right? Balancing your spending and your saving, but it's also going to allow you to make a balance between spending and saving. You're going to be able to put more money back, right? Instead of having to spend all the time and not having anything to save, right? This may even, you know, bring you to the point to where like you guys can finally take the vacation, right, that you've been wanting to take, even though we're in, you know, this whole COVID crisis, whatever it is. All right. And then, yeah, this is on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is passing. Okay. But it's a relief for them though. But also this is a relief for you guys that don't have anybody passing. A relief from challenging times for you as far as money goes. All right. Then we have this. Yes. Yeah. destiny, like that's strong on like the death. You may not want to hear that, but it is what it is. Yeah, nines, endings, but also it's like make sure like when they're in their passing that you're still celebrating their life, right? Because they lived a good life. All right, but for those who don't have anybody passing, a lot of victory and success coming in this month, and it's tied to your destiny. Okay, a lot of things manifesting physically, especially that money is going to ground you, right? It's going to bring so much more grounding energy into you, but also that's because this was worked on, right? So now it's reflecting in the physical, right? Your spiritual strength, you're a lot more stronger now, right? And you chose the right direction. So now, here it is. You can rejoice in celebration, right? Celebratory energy coming through. And then on the bottom of this deck, you got the King of Wands. Right up under that is the Six of Wands, which is success and public recognition, all that good stuff. But yeah, Four of Wands and Two of Wands here. All right, so a more balanced personal life, right? Because of what's coming in. Portal, but this is also somebody passing through a portal, right? Death. Okay. There may be two people, right? Or maybe like, a couple, like a grandparent and a parent, or, or not a parent, but like the grandparents, or maybe in relation to like actual COVID, right? How that's been happening a lot. One partner passes, the other one passes right behind them. Okay. So, but also this is also signifying like people being there to greet them once they do pass. All right. So it won't be such of a like, where am I, what just happened type of energy. Okay, but they know that their time is coming now. But for those that are not, I just feel like your personal life is going to be becoming a lot more balanced. This is a leadership position that you're stepping into, right? Because of the decisions that you made, right? All right, so that is your reading. My Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal, you want to donate to the channel, all the information is in the description box down below. And I will see you guys in November.